so today I learned I'm half Asian.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, wait, we gotta click over to this. Hey! Oh! This wall has got to, I don't know.
This wall's gotta go. Listen to this sick flow. I'm
Why does
shit
it
really
always-
tired, so...
Why does it always start off so awkward? Hi, everybody. Welcome to IMBG Cast number...
Have you met us? We're the most awkward motherfuckers we know.
So let me get this straight. You want the autistic member of our crew to hook up the member with Asperger's with a girl.
This will go swimmingly.
Yeah. Damn you awkward. Chat's already coming in and roasting us. What is happening? Why can't we just be normal? Anyway, this podcast is called Turbo Asian.
Would anybody watch us if we were
Turbo
fucking
Asian.
normal?
I don't know, man. You ever see a Shroud stream?
No.
He's pretty fucking normal. I don't know. I would
Is he...
hope
Oh, hold on. He might be normal. Is he good at video games?
he's fucking killer.
That's why.
Like,
You either gotta be one of two things. Fucking weird, or fucking good at video games. That's it.
normal. It's what Travis just actually put in the chat. Other Travis. We have two Travises in the chat. Ow, I'm getting a pain in my balls. What is happening? I think my... Uh-oh. This is
Ball
it.
cancer.
This is it. They're falling off.
Yep. That's
It's the male molting period.
He had a good run, guys.
Once a month when your balls just fall off.
I just want everything to always make a popping sound when it falls off. This is IMBG Cast number 36. Turbo Asian or Asians. We can't decide if it's multiples.
Turblations.
Tublasians.
Turblations.
Topical ointment. Bengay.
Why'd you have to say gay on stream?
Oh, you right. Well, it's another podcast, and it's another,
Unfortunately.
it's actually 2 weeks worth of, information. So, we got a lot
Yeah.
to cover.
No, I don't.
This is gonna be like a 4-hour one.
No, it's not.
Yep. It's just gonna be me for the last 3
I
hours.
was gonna say, you know why it's not gonna be a long one? Because I'm so tired right now that you'll be like, time to discuss, and normally I'd be like, let me tell you when you're wrong. I'll just be like, man, I don't care.
You're just gonna fall asleep.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're
I do have my hood this time, so I kind of just, like, turtle it up.
They're gonna go ahead and spoon on the couch halfway
Turtle.
through this, and you just gotta ignore them because it's
I'm gonna
what
be
they
both
do.
Big Spoon and Little Spoon. I don't know how the fuck he's gonna fit in there.
I'm not gonna involve.
He's gonna be poo. The little poo.
Why is there
The
a little?
little
Why is
poo.
there a little poo in your spoon?
The
Because you're so tired you didn't realize you had to poo when you slept, so he's the little poo.
The
next
little-
to the poo that you took,
the
which is the
littlest
big
poo.
poo. So he's...
So in this situation, I'm spooning with myself, took a shit, and he's spooning my shit.
No, he's getting spooned by your shit.
Okay.
Why?
I don't know if that's worse or better.
Why do I have to be the shit?
Come on, can't the podcast host be spooning the shit by now?
Spooning the little shit. I don't think we could say shit in our titles yet.
Why not?
I don't know.
Do we actually give a fuck?
I've got the perfect
Yeah,
shirt if we don't.
good.
No.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go nuclear on our channel yet. It has a Trix Rabbit on it. He won't let me wear it because it just has the Trix Rabbit. I don't understand what the problem is. But anyway. Hello,
Trix
everybody.
Rabbit's racist.
You right. IMBG Cast number 36, Turbo Asian, is brought to you by Raymore and Flanagan. Raymore and Flanagan. What are you, a fucking idiot?
Yes.
Hold on, I gotta show their logo, I think. I think that's part of the sponsorship there.
Love it. Turbo
Do you know we're sponsored by Raymore and Flanagan? It's freaking cool.
It's freaking.
When are we getting that new furniture from them?
Which one, the PlayStation stuff?
I don't know, are we just ever getting new furniture? They sponsor us and we never got any furniture. I feel like this is a jip.
I mean, they sponsor us, and then, like, I keep calling them, and they're like, oh, we'll get you back, dude, hold on. And then they never call me
We'll
back.
get you back.
Like, do we ever actually get any money from them?
No.
Oh.
We got those coasters.
You right.
You were, like, you know?
Yeah.
You see now. Anyway,
Man, look at that fucking tree.
That fucking tree.
that is a nice tree. Nobody can see the tree.
Default
People-
fire stick.
People are like, how tired is he that he's seeing fucking trees inside of a house? Don't worry about it. Don't you fucking worry about
Oh
it.
yeah, we are in the house. What was that then?
Don't you fucking worry about it.
Oh. Okay.
You are just so far off the.
Yeah, I
fucking
don't think I've seen
reservation.
you.
You were so fucking off the reservation right now.
Yep.
What about reservations?
Oh my god.
What?
Nope. Anyway, Epic Games has acknowledged. Totally
Just
fucking go
Nope.
away.
A new casino mini. What?
All right, we're just gonna actually start off finally, unless you guys have any more quips about racism, homophobia, or autism that I have.
I'm good.
Probably.
Okay, we'll do that later then. Epic Games has acknowledged that there is quote-unquote an unfair advantage of keyboard and mouse on console. They have started filtering the inputs as a method of cheating due to the fact that the mouse and keyboards have a much higher kill-to-death ratio and a measurable reaction time for movement as per their findings. This has resulted in temporary bans for users from Fortnite, and other companies are reportedly looking into the same type of software to implement, so similar methods of preventing keyboard and mouse usage on consoles.
You know how you would stop that? Like, because right now you can just plug a keyboard and mouse into a PS4 and it just fucking works.
But
it just fucking works.
It does, and
All
it's
the-
not that. It's like you can just do it. They actually can tell what type of input
I know,
you have.
but all they have to do is go, "Hey, are you playing a video game? Yes. Turn that off.
Yeah. Well, that's essentially
Problem solved."
That's essentially what it's doing. It's telling that it's an incorrect input method. The big thing is like there are some.
But people are still doing it.
Oh yeah.
I know there's weird adapters that like make it work.
There's weird adapters that make it look like a controller, and that's the type of software that they're trying to like implement to like say, no, you're still fucking up. Stop that.
The easiest way is looking for mouse movement, because the thing with the joystick is it always comes back to center.
Yep.
With mouse, it won't.
Stays constant,
Yeah.
and that's where they're starting to like kind of catch on. Apparently, a bunch of companies are looking to start like banning that. So, I mean, look out if you play keyboard and mouse on console. You're gonna get fucked in the butt by Fortnite.
Fucked in the butt.
That's also a good podcast title.
They're gonna go floss right up in that ass.
So now we have fucked by Fortnite and
Floss.
spooning the poop.
Right up in that ass.
Speaking of flossing up in that ass,
Turbo
Borderlands.
Asians fuck Fortnite and spoon the poop.
Borderlands
I'm
is
just
coming.
making this podcast title longer and longer.
Borderlands is coming to VR. So, well, it's Borderlands 2.
Yes.
So
Unfortunately.
yeah, the one thing that's unfortunate about it, it's like, one, it's a single player experience, which whatever, that's completely fine.
I didn't have friends to play it with anyways.
Exactly. I don't.
Yeah.
I don't fucking. I don't know. I can list one friend on my.
A virus has been detected on your
What
phone.
the hell? What are you
Sorry.
looking at?
That's
You sick.
Why is there so much porn?
Spam.
It's all
Oh my
Bowsette.
God,
I can
close
see
that
it in your
porn.
glasses. But anyway.
Why does she have a penis?
Oh, Futa Bowsette.
Futa Babzette.
There's the new podcast title.
Oh.
Nope, I'm not naming it that because that's just going to be way too weird for the new audience members. We're going to get in for the rest.
No
of
new audience members.
If I put Futa Bowsette,
Those are the people that we want. Because those are the people that'll see that, click on it, go, that seems weird, watch us go, they seem weird, this is what I like. Not the people that are like, that's a very normie title.
Turbo
Oh.
Asian?
Yeah,
Turbo Asian's a normie title now?
it's more normie than Fuda Bowsette.
Yarpos. Oh.
Chat, give us a poll. What's more normie? Turbo Asian or Fuda Bowsette?
Anyway, Borderlands VR, single player experience. It's only on the PlayStation 4 VR, which bothers the shit out of me because like PC can actually drive that shit crazy.
Yeah, but PC's garbage.
Yeah. And it's not Borderlands 3.
What did chat say?
Nothing.
Alright. Are
Sure.
there- so
Chat's votes don't count anymore. I decided as of now.
Chat's like, fuck you.
Oh, and it's not Borderlands 3, so don't fucking care. I do care. I really want to play it.
Yeah, no one wants Borderlands 3 though.
What?
Yeah, Scooter's not gonna be in it.
Spoilers?
Spoilers?
And
Because Telltale died doesn't mean you have to tell everyone that he did
Ooh,
in a Telltale title.
who said that he died?
I did.
Good.
Spoiler. We said spoilers. Rip,
I just thought he wasn't gonna be there.
Rip chat.
Driving cars off in that great farm up north.
Catching a ride
Catching a ride.
Catching a ride with
in
his
a farm up
boyfriend.
north.
into the great...
With all the other scooters.
With all the Vespas in the field.
Mommy, can I go visit Scooter someday? No, honey, no one can visit that farm until you're much, much older.
Even upside down, I'm just gonna say it like that. I was excited until you said it was only for PSVR. Like, it's cool, but it's like, why is it only for PSVR? That's the weird limitation that I don't get, because it's like, just port it.
I'm sure it has a lot to do with
Bullshit fucking deals.
Probably.
Backdoor
Right.
deals with Sony's butthole.
Gearbox doesn't have a ton of money to dump into that because they're probably making Gears or
Gears
Gears
3,
of
yeah.
War
Right.
3.
Yeah, they're making Gears of War 3 again.
Gearbox is making Borderlands 3, and so it's like, hey, Sony.
Wait, how do you know they're making Borderlands 3?
I would assume so.
You know what happens when you assume?
Yeah.
You're fucking wrong.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Wait, is that how that's supposed to go?
I don't know, but
Because
they've
made mention and comment
No
that it's
shit,
something
they
like-
showed art from it, you
I know.
fuck.
But my point is that like, hey guys, we'll do some super sweet VR shit for you by making our VR thing, our game VR for you if you throw us money, and they just make an exclusive deal.
Hey, we'll tickle your taints if you fucking produce this for us. Yeah, I don't know. It's whatever. I love Sony. I love Sony so much. The best company that's ever been existed ever. I love them so much. Anyway,
Except Google.
fuck Google. Let's talk about phones for a second. The new
The
Hawaii.
Pixel's amazing.
No. The new Hawaii phone is a quote unquote.
Hawaii?
How do you spell it?
Huawei.
Huawei.
It's Huawei.
Huawei.
I believe it's Huawei.
Yeah, Huawei.
The new Hawaii. The new Hawaii phone is a quote unquote Switch competitor.
Cool.
Yeah. So
They made the best fucking smartwatch.
I'm kind of gonna go
Your
off.
watch is a
here.
Huawei?
Yeah.
That's dope.
So according to their CEO,
It's actually just the best.
so according to their CEO,
Best screen, best microphone.
It's the best around.
Samsung's never going to keep
Break
you
it
down.
down.
according to their CEO,
So their phone's probably gonna be baller.
can I talk about it?
I don't know. Can you?
Why are you so tired? Drink a G Fuel.
Gefuel.
Please sponsor us.
Shake up a fresh, ice-cold bottle of Granny's Ashes, or whatever we called it.
Grandma's ashes.
Grandma's
Grandma's not
ashes.
grannies. We're very formal here.
Granny is dirty. You don't want to.
We don't
That's
want
a weird.
We don't want
context to
Granny
it.
Flake.
Granny
Granny
Flake.
Flake.
Oh.
Oh.
Granny Flake.
It's gonna be so sour.
Ugh.
Go ahead, keep getting that taste in your mouth.
There's a milky
Oh.
consistency to
It's
it.
milky and
We
sour.
need to stop this.
This milky sour. The aftertaste is just bitter.
I get a
It's
hint
almost
of,
like chewing on
I get a
potpourri.
hint of milk and lime juice
I don't know. It'd be a little chalky.
with some Metamucil in there.
Just a bittery potpourri chew taste
Ugh.
after.
Peeperichu? Is that like a new Pokemon?
Potpourri chew.
Yeah.
Granny Flake and Grandma's Ashes. We have a twin pack.
Oh.
Granny Flake.
Alright, guys. Just before we go any further.
I like how it's like, can I just talk about?
I know, I was
like,
going
yeah,
to.
sure, go talk about it. You're like, no, grandma flavor.
So, alright, it might be gaming. You guys get to pick out what you want to do for G Fuel. Well, actually, we got this crazy idea. We want to do a twin flavor pack. Oh, we've never done that before. Yeah, it's going to be Grandma's Ashes and Granny Flake. What? Yeah, so it's like totally good. Like, one will taste like apple pie, but like really burnt. And then the other one will just taste like milk and lemon juice mixed together with really shitty bitter aftertaste. Alright, you guys are not getting a flavor with us anymore.
This is horrifying.
Like, I can 100% assume that, like, the way it works, that G Fuel actually goes up to whoever they want to sponsor and goes, here's the flavor that we built around what we think you are. Do you approve of it? And it's like, yeah. Alright, that's it then. Or if they go no, they're like,
Well, fuck you.
alright, we made it pink now. How about now? Same flavor, just different color.
What color is Granny Flake?
Yellow.
Mucusy.
Like mucusy yellow.
Yeah.
Oh.
Like, you know when you have, like, a little bit of a flu and you blow your nose? That kind of, like...
Yeah, that yellow.
Yeah.
G Fuel. I mean, come on. We're full of ideas.
Before before let's stop talking about mucusy grandma flavor. And
Yeah, we'll talk about those burnt ash pies.
at least that one's easy, just gray.
Gray apple pie flavor. That would be such a gross look, but such a good drink. Oh, it's got like an appley strawberry shortcake taste, but it's gray.
Appley strawberry shortcake. What the?
No, it'd be like the strawberry
What
shortcake.
fucking apple pie have you ever tasted that tastes like strawberry shortcake?
I'm gonna be upfront here. I've never really enjoyed an apple pie in my life. I fucking hate apple pie.
Why?
Because I'm a human being with a preference.
Yeah, but it's wrong.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's fine. No, it's completely fine. Yeah.
The real fucking loser is fucking cherry pie. That thing
I
get
love
the
cherry
fuck
pie.
out.
She's my Hawaii phone.
She's my Hawaii phone.
So the new Hua phone is a quote-unquote Switch competitor, according to their CEO. The Chinese-made Mate 20X was presented on stage alongside Switch specs, which I even spelled their name goofily. Huawei said it would make a better portable gaming machine versus the Nintendo Switch.
Probably will.
Boasting a 7.2-inch screen versus the 6.2-inch on the Switch.
Yep.
Twice the battery life.
Yep.
1080p versus 720p.
Yep.
And a gamepad attachment for one side. Yes, only one side, and it is basically just the Pro Stick for the 3DS. Better cooling. No charts or anything on that. And last but not least, a bigger and better price tag at $1,000.
I think I've
I'll
seen
buy
it.
it.
When did this get released?
Does it have Zelda on it?
So, they have even streamlined the device by removing titles like Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild, and pretty much everything else that made the Switch a popular machine in the first place.
Good.
Yeah, like, I mean, you get rid of those shitty titles like Mario and Zelda, you boost it up in price, but you give it a baller spec sheet. It's better than the Switch.
Yeah. 100%. I'll buy four.
No arguments here, right?
Yep, I'm gonna buy 4.
If you argue, you're an idiot.
Truth.
I literally want to buy 2.
Looking at you, Chad. Are you gonna argue?
Yeah, fucking argue with me, bro.
Are you a fucking idiot?
Get at me. You can get these hands. They're for sale.
Come fight me, bro.
These hands are for sale. 2 for $1.
What if I only have like 50 cents?
I saw a Craigslist ad the other day that was posted, and it was literally somebody selling quote-unquote D's hands. And he's like, 26 wins, 1 loss, 1 KO. He's like, we'll come to you. If you knock me out, you don't get your money back. Like, what? Travis said yelling. I don't know what that means.
My apologies, I don't understand.
Yeah, no
Neither
shit.
does Google.
No one was talking to you.
Did I just... Yeah, yelling. I don't know. Neither do I. That's not how Google sounds.
Close enough.
Hey, Google. I was hoping it wouldn't go off. Hey, Mike's phone. Google. Okay, cool. It doesn't work.
It only recognizes my voice.
There's a new... There... Really?
Yeah.
Can I see it for a second? Like, for a split second. Like, just put it out towards me. Hey, Google.
Mine just turned on.
There it goes.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
Oh, so I got it?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Your voice might be close enough.
Quote unquote, we do sound similar on the
apparently.
phone. So, yeah. In HH Greg today, apparently some guy was trying to haggle Mike for a 75-inch TV.
And by haggle, he's like, yo, can I get a deal? I'm like, no.
Nope.
He's like, but I want a deal. I'm like,
Nope.
no.
Nope.
Like, long story short, it wasn't much of haggling as much as he was just like, but come on. No.
Come on, man. Give me that deal. But then he
Wow.
comes in, and I'm talking to somebody. He looks right at me. He's like, you're Mike. And I'm like, yep. And he's like, I talked to you on the phone. Okay. You want to give me that deal? Okay. Yeah, on the 75 inches. Okay. Like, it just kept going from like, okay, I may have talked to you on the phone to,
Yeah.
nope, I have not talked to you at all.
Yeah, it started off as him just like, I want a 75-inch TV. What do you want the 75-inch TV? Cheap. Anything else? Just cheap.
Cheap and big. Like a fucking gigolo with a big old dick who's also homeless.
Sure.
It's cheap and big. Is that like Robin Big? Except like Rob's homeless?
Yeah.
Isn't
he now, though?
Nah, he's doing good.
Is he?
Yeah, he's alright. I like him. So I'm not gonna
Rob
riff on him too
Dyrdek?
bad. Yeah. I like Rob Dyrdek, so
I mean, like,
Yeah,
might
well, you're
like
a
him,
bitch. Fuck
but-
you.
But is he actually doing good?
No, yeah, he's like
Yeah.
even besides
I'll take your
DC,
word for
like
it.
he does so many like different like businesses that he's actually doing decent.
All I know is that his girlfriend is the most annoying fucking person on the face of the earth.
Is that his girlfriend?
Pretty sure.
I can't
Yeah.
even do it. It's even I come out like SpongeBob or Flapjack, and she's just.
Like,
That's the closest I can
Yeah,
get it.
I don't.
The most annoying noise from Dumb and Dumber.
It's literally like you're there for your face.
and her titties.
That too,
Yeah.
Them
and the ass for the black guys.
So the next headline is the black masses.
Nice segue.
Oh my god, that was so bad. So I can't even read it now. The Black Masses, an indie game by developer Brilliant Game Studios, released a new trailer showing off a new lighting engine while also breaking a world record for NPCs rendered on screen. It totaled more than 6,000 NPCs at once.
Were they stick figures?
No, it was like full-fledged like modeled zombies, and it looked
It's
really
insane.
good. Me and Sean's kind of thing was like, can you imagine like the new open world games like Grand Theft Auto as it comes out? Because Cyberpunk 2077,
Yeah.
you already kind of got a taste of that in the
Mhm.
city.
Yeah.
Grand Theft Auto could be like true New York at this point. Like if you can
No
render
one wants
sick.
that though. I'm past present day. I want to be in the future now.
Oh my god!
I either want to be in the past or in the future. Fuck the present.
It could be in the 80s. Who cares?
That's still too close.
40 years ago, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, still too close.
You make me sick. You know that? Make
That's
me
what I strive-
real sick.
That's what I strive for every day.
You're,
I
you're a
literally-
real piece
Like,
of
I
shit.
literally get to work and I'm like, what can I say that would piss off Perella?
I don't know what that is. I don't know what he did. He just took your phone. I don't know if that's his now.
I'm
or...
a little annoyed at myself for.
Oh wait, hold on. Pixel 3 review. Go ahead.
I'm a little annoyed at myself that like I just got my new phone like 2 months ago. I really should have held out and gotten this one.
What'd you get?
Note 9. It's good. I like it.
To be honest, I'd probably go with a Note 9.
Why?
I just kind of like the Note over the Pixel, to be honest.
I like how stripped down these are,
Yeah.
and I can build it up to what I want it to be.
You're talking about the operating system.
Yes,
Yes, I can agree with that.
that's what I like.
I do
there's,
think
there's nothing that the Samsung does that I want.
Yeah,
The pen is actually sick as fuck, and using it as a remote control is sick as fuck.
So
I would just, I would never use it.
I like the
Just
pen
me
because I can
personally.
actually, see. I like the pen because I can draw with it and
Right.
do simple shit like
It
that.
actually comes with like those like coloring page things like pre-built into it. So like if I'm bored in a meeting, I'll sit there and I'm fucking coloring on my phone.
That's really funny.
It's super dope actually.
Like
I love the phone. There's nothing wrong with it. I just there's some bloat on there that annoys me that I
So
can't get
Samsung,
rid of. Right.
yeah.
That's my biggest gripe.
my so
Grape?
Gripe.
You said
like
grape.
Grape.
I don't know. I'm making this a point for no reason.
there we go. So the big thing is like I like the Pixel phones. I think they're all right. It wouldn't be my first or second choice, to be honest. Be my third. I would do a different phone first. You already know which one.
The LG
The
V40.
V40, baby.
Excuse me, it's the LG V40.
V30.
V40.
So what's your
wait,
first
there's
choice?
another word.
I don't remember.
Like smart or some shit or ingenious or whatever.
Something weird.
What's your first choice? The V40?
V40
What's the second choice?
would probably be a Note. One, because I really like the size and feel of the Note,
It is a fantastic device.
and two, the screen. That's
So
really it.
where does Apple go in on
It
this
is
list?
gorgeous.
Well, no, this is Android. Fucking my first choice is always going to be Apple because I like sorting my music library through iTunes.
I'll never understand that case.
Me neither.
I
I can do whatever I want with anything that I want
I know,
because
I
it's a
can
fucking
sort
Oh, hey,
my music
I ran an Android for 3 years. Guess what? It's just better to sort on
It's not.
iPhone.
It really isn't.
It might have used
You know
to
what's
be.
great?
It's not
you
now.
can sort.
What's your music player on that?
It's just the default Samsung music player.
Okay. How are your ID3 tags matched up?
So I actually have a supplementary app that I use for organizing.
Oh,
and
you
cleaning
need
up all
another app?
I don't need.
I thought it
one.
was just great. It just does it.
Well, so
Oh, so I use an app to organize my music that I
On a
think is
computer.
easy.
That you have to
And
do at home on the computer.
That's
I
fine.
could do it wherever the fuck I am, whenever the fuck I am.
Who cares? Am I going to
I
sit there
do.
in a meeting like, oh, I think I need to organize my ID3 tags?
I do that all. Yes, I do that all the time.
I just use Google Play Music, and anything that I upload to Google Play Music just automatically gets tagged. and filed and
ID3
sorted.
tags. See,
Yeah.
that would be the one reason I would probably look at the Pixel a little
Because
more
like
so.
it's one of those things where it's like used to be shitty because it didn't do it.
And
Now Google is so goddamn smart that I upload a song that doesn't even have the correct name on it,
Right.
and it makes it the
'Cause
correct
it's
name
pulling
And
and
he's
artist
correct.
and genre.
I can do that as well because I have the Google Music thing in here. I like the GUI for the fucking Samsung Music Player better.
So when you get into demo albums and things that I listen to, like small bands and things like that, that's where like Google Play starts failing and breaking down a little
Or I
bit.
can just make the tags myself.
Right, I just
So that's-
manually do it myself through
Yeah,
the
so
secondary
that's what
app
I
that
do
have.
anyway at that point, and I just like having all my music in one spot that I can look at, and it doesn't bother me. I upload
I can have it on
wirelessly
here.
all the
Well,
time.
and that's the other thing too. This
And
this
mine's also not an app. I can literally go on any computer and access my Google Play.
right.
I don't have to have anything installed or a
I could do exactly what you do, but on here, just through Google Play, I just choose not to, and I could just grab the whole file that I probably pirated anyway.
So you're essentially
and
talking
just-
about Apple Music then.
No, because Google's better.
You're essentially talking about Apple Music.
It has the potential to be like that, I guess.
Have you
but
used
it's-
Apple Music?
Yes, I have. Actually.
Okay.
And
And how's it better?
it's not.
It's not!
but the
Because it
fa-
doesn't matter, it's the same fucking thing. I just like using iTunes, which goes back to why would I use an iPhone?
It's dumb.
I just like iTunes. Wow! Who fucking cares?
You're right. You're the one.
Apparently you do.
Right. You're the one who.
Literally, you asked me, where does Apple go? Up top, because I like using iTunes to organize my music. Why?
Doesn't make sense to me.
It's because I like iTunes. I've used iTunes since its very first iteration. It has grown with me. My library has grown with it. I have like 200 gigabytes in songs, perfectly organized, automatically ID3s them at this point, automatically pulls everything for me, and I can upload to my phone wirelessly. Why do I care at that point?
See, I hate iTunes because I've used it from the beginning, and it used to piss me off so much.
The original versions kind of pissed me off, but like as it moved forward, everything just got better for me.
Another big problem for me in the whole Apple thing is that I work with Apple devices at work constantly because I work in IT, and just every single possible flaw that Apple has, I deal with on a repetitive all-day basis, and so it has like just the biggest fucking sour taste in my mouth.
Because of your work experience.
Or because of grandma.
Because of Grandma
My
Flake.
grandma does not use an iPhone.
No,
She's
Granny
smart.
Flake.
Granny Flake.
That's the sour taste in your mouth, is Granny
Yeah.
Flake.
Fuck Apple.
Yeah, grandma's apple pie. It's flaky.
I guess that has a flaky crust too.
Yeah.
Huh. What
Ooh.
about Granny's apple pie flake? Granny's ash flake. Granny's flaky ashes.
You keep trying to work ashes in, and it's...
Because it's grandma's ashes. We're not falling back on what we had.
think
Gam
we're
Gam's
at
ashes.
a new crossroads here. Like grandma's ashes was like we got some mileage out of it, but this is like
You have two grandmas. You're gonna have one that's flake. You're gonna have one that's baking some sick ashes over here. You were looking at me weird when I said you had two grandmas. Is that a strange coincidence? Do you have three
I'm like,
grandpas
what
and
is-
one
What
grandma?
is grandma baking ashes?
No, she's baking into ashes. She got cremated.
No, both my grandmas are still alive.
You have two grandmas.
Right.
Red Dead Redemption 2 will be absent from small-time game stores on its October 26th release date. Smaller game stores, none of the ones around here because they don't really get new games. They only specialize in like used and shit like that. But like smaller, like New York City ones and things like that, aren't going to be seeing stock counts on the 26th of October. Their copies, specifically PlayStation, for some reason is getting a little bit of a delay. It will be arriving on or around November 7th to
that's
their
a
shops.
fucking long time.
Yeah.
That's fucked for small-time game stores because
Does it
it's
say
like
why?
it just says like inventory issues and blah blah blah. What a lot of the game stores are saying, it's like, yeah, we've never had this fucking issue even with games that are bigger than this. So what the
how's the
fuck?
game as big as Red Dead? Have an issue like this.
The one shop owner that was interviewed either on N4G or Polygon, I can't remember which, he literally said, he's like, I spent $3,300 on advertising saying that your pre-order is going to be here and we're going to get it and everything like that. I was assured, and now I'm losing pre-orders left and right. essentially he's thinking he's gonna end up losing about $60,000 from them fucking him on this, which is absurd, and not absurd for him, absurd that that's to that point.
Well, now he's gonna have a great lawsuit though.
It might be in the contract that they don't have to deliver on release date, so you gotta watch with that with suppliers like that. So the big thing is, it's like, yeah, that's super fucked, and Rockstar won't even give comment back on it. So it's like for smaller game stores that aren't GameStop or Best Buy or like any of those other giant conglomerates, they're kind of really just fucking over. Like,
I wonder if it has to do with distribution.
so
Rather than sending a lone FedEx truck to the lone brick and mortar store on Blowjob Street,
it's
you just send it to Walmart, and Walmart does their own with internal distribution, or same thing with GameStop.
well, yeah,
I don't think it's like from a FedEx level kind of thing.
no. So
No, however it is that Rockstar distributes, like
Probably,
they will have to send a truck to Joe's
I was
Blowjob
gonna say
video game
they
place.
honestly just have a warehouse, and from the warehouse it probably just goes directly to UPS, and UPS just delivers it.
UPS
to
just has to sort it at that
like
point.
in all honesty, that's probably what they do. Either they just use that, or they just use US mail.
So
That's what I mean, though. But they'll have to do less of that, paying specifically to have a truck, let's say FedEx, ship a thing to a particular place. They could do one big bulk shipment to Walmart, and then Walmart distributes their own product.
That's such a small like drop in the bucket that like I don't see that mattering to them that much.
what a lot of smaller game stores are actually thinks going on is that Rockstar's afraid that they're gonna breach release date from a small competitor like that.
That makes a lot more sense to me.
That's a big thing, but the thing is, a lot of those shops are saying,
Because that always fucking happens.
a lot of shops are saying, then put them to UPS with a scheduled fucking delivery of the 26th, and we'll just tell our customers to pick it up that night.
Like
That's
that-
super fucked.
like those breach of release dates, they always happen.
Yeah.
But you know where they happen the most from?
Probably small
Walmart.
places.
Walmart.
Oh, really?
Oh,
yeah. Walmart
That's
every
because-
year
because
gets
Joe
fined
Blow
hundreds of
making-
thousands of dollars
Because
of it.
Joe Blow making minimum wage at Walmart's back in the stockroom jerking off, and then he happens to find, like, oh, this is the box with all the Red Deads in them, and then goes and steals them and walks them out the back door.
It's
and
not
then...
even so much steals him.
Man, I gotta meet him.
He finds one guy who's like, "Yo, bro, I'll give you like $600. Give me Call of Duty early."
Right.
And he goes, "Man, that's like $600."
Man, my kids haven't eaten in 3 days.
Because I work at Walmart.
So Vex OW says partner deals with big game store chains. Clearly, I mean the thing is they do have partner deals with like the small
GameStop.
ones. Like it's all through their actual distributing their actual distributor at that point, which. It could be, but it's more likely that they're just trying to prevent some shit. But the thing is, it's like they're probably prioritizing like, oh, we get the most money from like
Yeah,
this
100%.
company. We're just gonna give all the stock to them. Fuck you, little guys, which is super fucked in my opinion.
It's super fucked, but when there's a lot of decisions that are super fucked that the actual companies don't want to make, but their
They have to.
shareholders go, "Give us more money,"
money,
and that's all they hear because they have to make them happy.
Yeah. So it sucks. It is what it is. Black Ops 4 post-release review. What's your opinion on it?
Fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Yep.
I fucking hate it.
Worst game ever.
If you don't say it sucks, Sean, I'm gonna come over there and hit you.
It's terrible.
There we go.
Yeah.
We all fucking
mean,
love it because
all-
it's so bad.
All the fucking guns are great. There's only a couple equipments that are actually shit terrible. I want to use all the broken stuff.
God, I fucking hate the spawn locations. That's real right there. I hate that.
Black Ops is, Blackout's the worst fucking piece of garbage ever. It's like they put too much money into it. Why would I want to play something that's not filled with hackers and filled with bugs?
I'm sorry. Is it PUBG? Is it named PUBG? No. Is it named Fortnite?
I want to play that.
I
fucking,
want.
Fucking Dr. Disrespect saying he's gonna stop playing Fortnite to play Blackout.
Who fucking cares? He cheated on his wife. Piece
know,
of shit.
right?
Anyway,
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
yeah, I like
It's
it.
actually
I
really
was playing Blackout, and there was a dude whose gamer tag whatever thing was player unknown.
That's
I thought
kind
that
of
was
funny,
hilarious.
actually.
But it was hilarious. Oh,
Wait, maybe it was PlayerUnknown. Maybe he's like, I'm gonna check it out.
Probably.
I'm gonna scope it.
And he literally just went on there and went,
fuck.
wait, I didn't disconnect? Oh, shit.
I gotta drink more now.
Alright,
I don't-
isn't he Russian or something? So it'd be like,
Vodka.
yeah.
I didn't
Right.
catch last week's podcast. Did you guys talk about PlayStation name changes?
We didn't have a podcast last week. Where were
Yeah,
you?
I was like dying last
Oh,
week.
okay.
Wow.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah, me too. Wow. No, I was fine. I just didn't want to do it. Fortnite makes me puke.
Along the same lines, PlayStation name changes.
Thank
finally a
Christ.
thing.
We did talk
Yeah,
about
we
this
talked
already.
about that 2 weeks ago.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Because we said you can't be Pussy Slayer 69 for life. Sometimes you gotta change it to Gary.
Gary.
I'm literally changing mine from like a funny name that I made when I was a kid to just like what my nickname is now.
Yeah, because yours, like, when I first read it, I'm like, that's weird.
Yeah,
So I didn't do.
Or no, wait, maybe, who's Giant?
that's me.
Okay, I was gonna say, is that
Yeah.
Billy for a second? No, he's Corkstra.
He's Cork Dong Anonymous or something like that.
Magnanimous Dong.
So I didn't do a lot
Wow.
of pre-research on Black Ops 4 before I got it, and I was pleasantly surprised.
I mean,
on...
hold on. Have you ever played any other Call of Duty game?
Yeah.
You overqualified on the research department. Go ahead.
No, but I'm talking about like the fact that they included the whole like train with each of the classes, like single play. It's not a campaign,
I
obviously,
wouldn't do that a single
but
time.
those little single player mission things. I'm like, that's a cool little
I didn't
touch.
do that yet.
It's just a cool little touch they didn't need to do, but they did, and I think it's dope.
I'll have to check it out. To answer the chat question, no, they're lovers.
I hope he's
Do we
talking
look
about
like
us.
twins? They asked if we were twins.
Oh, you read it?
Yeah.
I was like, fuck.
Do we look like twins?
Look forward, both of you. Oh my god, I've never seen it until now. Holy shit. Whoa. Look at you're even looking at me the same. This is weird. Both have glasses.
Hair.
Oh, we actually do look kind of fucking similar.
On
Now
this-
that I'm looking at it,
Yeah, I can see it.
Like we do kind of look similar. No,
I
we're not.
confused you for me for a second. I thought I was the one with the hair.
Wait, when did I get hair?
Exactly.
That's right.
Holy fuck.
Oh God.
You just
I can't
take off
see.
the wig and put it on. Man, why didn't we preface this? Thanks for
Oh shit!
nothing.
No, I have to grow my hair out now, and then like we then have to. You have to keep growing your hair out. We'll cut it the same length, and then have the same
Bowl
fucking
cuts.
haircut.
Just have
Two
fun
bowl
as
cuts.
bowl-
And then we have
oh
to wear.
my god.
And then we have to wear like like real cheesy like white shirts, red ties, and just sit here
Was
looking
the
like
invention
perfectly like uniform. Like
was the invention of the
like-
bowl cut like the actual worst haircut design ever made?
Whoa.
Yeah.
What are you talking?
No mullet.
What? You're a bitch.
Mullets are rough.
Mullets are fucking amazing.
At least like if
No.
Mullets have attitude.
like if I see someone with a mullet, I go, ah, at least they were drunk enough to keep their life choice. But if I see someone with a bowl cut, I'm just like, oh.
He said mullets are freedom.
Mullets are freedom.
Like bowl cuts are just like you see something, you're like, I feel depressed for you.
I wish I had a bowl in this room to cut with. Maybe I'll get a bowl cut for my next one.
For your next
Did you?
driver license photo.
No.
Was it you?
You know what's happening on the next driver's license.
I know.
Okay, we're not talking about it yet because we'll do a whole video on it.
Was it you or Courtney who sent me that picture of that dude who does his own bowl cut?
And it was like fucking.
That like 40-year-old
no, you
surfer
showed
dude.
me.
That's
his
right, I
fucking
did
Oh, that
see that.
guy. I saw that.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, you just gotta cut up this way. It's like fucking
It's
cutting at an
so
angle. And he's like,
bad.
oh fuck, and then we gotta put it down this way.
Oh,
now.
it's so good. I gotta find that dude's video right
Oh
now.
my
Don't-
god! Please
don't
don't,
find
please
it right
don't,
now.
please
No,
don't.
I'm not gonna play it right now, but I need to cue that up to watch.
You'll
later.
accidentally start downloading more porn, and there'll be more food about
Warning:
sex.
there's an extreme bukkake virus on your phone.
Extreme bukkake virus is more than just a normal bukkake virus.
This is over 100 loads of virus.
That fucking guy.
Yeah, I've seen that
Oh,
before.
it's so good.
All right, blackout mode also has a glitch in it with emotes.
It's not really a glitch. It's just like
Not a glitch, but like a exploit.
Exploit,
yeah.
yeah.
the entire thing is just like, hey, it's all in first person. But people found out like, hey, I use an emote and then switch to third person mode so I could see my character doing the emote. I'm gonna use that to fucking look around corners and shit. And there's like certain emotes, like you don't want to use the one that's like the Halloween emote, where you're like, I'm gonna bring out a skull and it's gonna talk to me and I'm gonna do all this crazy shit because then you're locked in that emote for like an hour.
Yeah.
Like there's one that's
So it's like risk and reward.
Yeah.
there's one that's called Tranquility where your guy literally like sits down on the ground and crouches down real small. It's like, yeah, you do that, and now you're actually crouched down behind something, and you can still see everything.
Speaking of emotes, like
Yeah, but
not
you
to.
can't snap out of that quickly, can you?
Pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I guess.
It's as quick as like pretty much pulling up a scope at the end of the animation. I found out the emotes in Spider-Man, and I started going around looking at car crashes, giving finger guns at all the car crashes.
Good. 10 out of 10.
And I found out the hot dog stand people just walk away, so I went into photo mode and I was doing super hot dog man.
That's amazing.
Or spider dog?
Spider dog?
I don't know, there's a spider pig, why not? Spider hot
pig,
dog man.
yeah.
Anyway.
Spider
Polar Knight said, "No, the horror, I am out of weed, be right back," and has updated us with back, I still have some.
dog? Okay.
Okay. We're also supposed to get Korean bowl cuts, and Mr. Turnip is back. Hey!
Mr. Turnip?
Yeah. Oh. Is this the first one that you've forgotten and I've remembered? You usually are pretty good at remembering our viewers, and I'm usually really shitty at it. I guess I remember it because it's a food-based name, and I like food-based names.
Probably.
If somebody changes their name to Spaghetti...
I'm the skinniest person here. I fucking hate food.
You right. I'm fat and shitty. Food names are great. I was hoping Chris was in here because he fucking hates food names. I was so hoping he was tuning in. We're also talking about doing a White Castle run tonight, so everyone that's in, none.
Chris, when are you gonna stream fucking COD? You're supposed to do that last night, you piece of shit.
Fucking Spooner Wiener. He was streaming last night. I was with him.
I told him to text me if he was streaming. No one ever texted me.
And the night before.
What the fuck, Chris?
That was the night he was drinking, and I clipped him saying, "I drank a half bottle of Jack."
Bagley?
No. Oh, no. Chris, I was talking about, Chris in home theater.
Yeah, I'm talking about the bagel.
Yeah, I was trying to stream with him last night, too. And he bailed. I didn't have internet issues. He just bailed on me.
Fucking bageled
That
on me.
asshole.
What a fucking bagel.
Oh, man. Hi, everybody. So anyway, guys, we're going to go back now. A teenage developer named Jakub... How do you say this? Jakub. Jakub?
Sure. Probably just Jacob.
Jacob Sislow.
No, probably just Jacob.
Jacoby.
Jacoby.
A teenager dev named Jacoby Sislow has created a game exclusive to GOG.com entitled Project Warlock. Another throwback to 90s games that came out well before he was born. Project Warlock has actually a pretty impressive stat count. It's 72 different enemies, 60 levels, the RPG leveling system with all the weapons, and honestly the crazy fucking boss fights. Combine that with a more cel-shaded look, which looks better than Doom, and I know we were talking about how if you go back and play Doom, a lot of the time it doesn't look that great, or actually you said kind of fucks with you in a weird way. Yeah, it's pretty dope. Mike, just stop. You don't even stream. Oh. Good night, guys. No. Just
Which Mike?
He's
talking about you.
Me?
Yep.
I'm not Mike. Shh. I'm the only not Mike here.
Yeah, but you don't stream, so maybe you're the new Mike.
Shit, am I the third Mike?
You're the shitty not streaming Mike.
Fuck.
Oh, man.
You're shitty, not real Mike.
Not real Mike. Got it.
Oh, man. Change your name. Do it.
I'm going to.
No, chat said it. Do it. Can I change my name to Gary?
No.
Sure.
Oh, man. I really want to be called Gary. That's such a normal name.
Hey, good.
Hey, who's that? Oh, it's Gary.
It's me, Gary.
Okay. That's it. That's it. When you hear, hey, that's Gary. Okay.
But you have the same reaction with your current name.
I have a very
but it's not Gary.
Gary, I have a very bad connotation with Garys.
Fucking
Do you remember the Cuban at college?
Yes, I remember the Cuban.
Gary.
Was his name Gary?
Yeah.
I only knew him as Cuban.
Right.
I remember he tried to touch my head the one time and I freaked the fuck out.
Right.
Bad.
Yeah, exactly.
What's his last name, Cuban?
No.
No, he was
he
fucking
was
rich?
Cuban.
He was Cuban, but he looked white.
Right.
Was he fucking rich?
So he
No.
looked
Was
really
he on a show called Shark Tank?
No.
No, it's not Mark
Did
He's
you
Cuban.
trying to
Mark
steal
Cuban.
people's money.
It's
No.
not Mark Cuban, and
He-
he's not Cuban in terms of a drug dealer or thief. I don't understand why those are your two Cuban stereotypes. You sick bastard.
I don't think he was really Cuban. He tried to tell people he was Cuban, and he has a Cuban-sounding last name, but he was very white-looking.
His Cuban-sounding last name was Smith. So it was Gary Smith, the Cuban.
Right.
Hey, look, it's Gary. That dude is in no way a pedophile or serial killer. Oh, man. What?
I feel like the ultimate like serial killer pedophile name is actually just Norman.
Jeffrey.
Yeah, Jeffrey's up there.
I like Jeffrey.
Yeah.
Dahmer.
Yep.
Well, maybe not Dahmer. Jeffrey Smith. I think we should all legally change our last
Who
names
was
to
the
Smith.
one that was like super good-looking and like all the chicks fell for him and stuff? Bundy, Ted Bundy. That's
Yeah.
it.
Well, Sean wants to fuck a serial killer in this episode of It Might Be Gaming, Turbo Asian.
Turbo Asian.
We still haven't told people why this is called Turbo Asian.
I don't remember why it's called Turbo Asian.
We need to stop doing this.
Asians have turbo cars?
Fucking no.
The Civics.
That's Spanish, guys.
I know, but I just remembered we had that fucking conversation.
Oh, so going way off the path here. Sean never heard the stereotype that like Spanish dudes drive 99 Civics.
And so I go on Urban Dictionary, and there's whole pages about Hispanic dudes and old Civics, and it's fucking hilarious.
My favorite tweet to this day is the one Hispanic dude. He's like, "Being of Hispanic heritage, my son will only receive a 99 Honda Civic as his first car. I don't give a fuck if I'm a grandparent. If it's 2080, he's getting a 99 Civic." I was fucking losing it. Oh my god. I love the... Because what's funny is, I've talked to a few Spanish dudes who own Civics, and they're like, yeah, we know. It's all the same shit.
It's so funny.
Run it on hockey pucks.
When we talk to each other, Chris, we literally just look at each other. We don't have anything pretty.
Yeah, I'm actually...
There was a tree there for a while, but it went away.
What's really fucked up is, like... So the way our camera setup is, they're actually behind me, and we just kind of look at, like, there's... We have, like, these mannequins that we put that you can look at. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if I just like reach over here, I can just like touch his genitals.
Wait, hold on. Oh, Sean! That was... Jesus fucking Christ!
Oh,
my-
jump scares are the best.
so
I didn't even format it right, so it was just all I saw was mouth. Jesus Christ.
All I saw is mouth.
That's so good.
That scared the shit out of me because it was right next to me on the
Oh.
soundbar. Holy God.
That's my favorite thing I think I ever did to this
It's
channel.
so good.
Is just turning
I
on
love
jump
the
scare
idea.
emotes and then watching Perella's stream. Because like every time it happens, his reactions always say just Jesus Christ.
What's the little green guy one?
The bungee.
Oh, it's so good.
That's
That clip of you playing
the Saj where I freak
it's
out.
so good.
The original jump scare
Yes.
donation. That was
it
so
was
fun.
hilarious.
Weird fact. That
And then-
was
and then Jake Carr's like failed attempt at a second one.
no. So they call it a failed attempt. It's oh my God! Join the occult ritual. Which one is that?
That's a subscriber.
Holy shit! Who just did that?
Me.
Oh. Fuck you! So, what the fuck were we talking about? Oh, he clipped the donation spooks. So, originally that emote was supposed to be, before I was even on It Might Be Gaming, that was originally going to be on the My Bag channel.
Yeah.
Weird facts.
I remember you showing it to me the first time. I was like, yeah, I was thinking about starting a channel. And you're like, yo, I totally have this channel. It's great. Check out this thing I made.
Oh, I didn't
and-
have the channel. I was making
And then I'm just like, time to assimilate.
it. I see potential! I don't know why you were Asian and
Potential.
angry there, but whatever.
I
You
mean,
were-
I do have the squinty eyes right now.
You were like a turbo Asian. Oh god, I can't even think. You were like a turbo Asian. Who the fuck is the guy from Snook? No. Who's the guy with the lightning?
Raiden?
No.
From what?
Star Wars.
Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah. You're like a turbo Asian Palpatine. Yes, I see the potential. I don't know. Now he's French.
Turbo Asian
Now he's French.
Palpatine.
Okay.
I just imagine
Like
Palpatine in Tokyo Drift with fucking Vin Diesel.
Yes.
Remember, I still love that one time we were just sitting in the goddamn break room, and you played like the first like 3 notes to that song. It was like doon doon, and I was like, "Is that Tokyo Drift?"
Yes.
Like that's all it took was those first 3 notes.
It's literally it's that doon doon doon, and that's all it is.
Yep.
I don't even know where we're at in this podcast anymore.
Last thing I remember talking about is the hallway phone that we wouldn't let you talk about. Oh yeah, then there's the
Project
thing.
Warlock we were
Yeah,
talking about
Project
last,
Warlock,
which
yeah.
it looks great. GOG.com, Project Warlock. It looks actually awesome. Go support it. It's like $12.
Fuck
like
yeah.
fuck it. What you say? Fuck that?
Oh, I said fuck yeah.
Oh, they said fuck that. I was like, what the fuck? You were with me on this.
Fuck yeah.
I mean, if you need somebody to be against you, man, fuck that game.
No, it's amazing.
Looks like garbage.
You're garbage.
Are we really doing this?
I mean, I am.
Yarpos.
Takes garbage, no garbage.
You are a trash person.
Rockstar in the 100-hour work week. People have been in a fighting frenzy, quoting headlines that Rockstar employees have been staying for 100-hour work weeks during the finale of Red Dead Redemption, or the crunch time.
Fuck that shit.
So,
Did you do the math on that?
hold on. The people who worked those hours, the specific employees who worked those hours, spoke out in defense of their actions, saying that they wanted to stay to see their passion project done right and that no one was expected to work like that. The NDA from Rockstar about their working conditions was lifted, and they were able to tweet out freely with 99% of workers being like, yeah, no, like 45 to 50 was all I ever worked. These guys are just fucking insanely passionate about this. So it's like, yeah, some game companies suck, and it's crazy that they're working 100-hour work weeks, but this is like a choice thing. Like, this is when like I crashed my car the one time, and I worked like 94 hours in the 1 week cooking, and they wouldn't let me take my last 12-hour shift because, quote-unquote,
Labor laws.
hey, Mike, you have like an obscene amount of overtime, and we can't afford this. You need to stay home today. Okay. So, while it sucks in other aspects, if it's them staying on their own accord, fuck yeah, and I hope that the game goes
A
like
Honda Accord?
crazy. I mean, obviously small retailers aren't going to get it, but at least it's not as bad as like people are trying to make it seem, because everyone's like, wow, Rockstar's a real piece of shit developer, and holy shit, this is foam. Sorry. I thought this was plastic.
ADD much?
I thought this was
Holy
plastic.
Shit.
It's finally breaking in. I thought it was hard plastic. Don't you remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are foam.
Alright.
Weird. Yeah, whatever. Fuck Rockstar. Whatever. I don't know.
But did you do like the math on that?
What?
Where it's like, that's 14 hours a day if you work 7 days a week for a 100-hour work
That's
week.
not that bad.
To be fair, if I was working on Red Dead Redemption 2, I'd be putting in as many hours as I possibly could.
That's still a fuck ton of
I mean,
hours.
just think about it though. Like 14 hours a day. That's like. I mean, yeah, it's a lot. I guess
That
like,
leaves you
that's-
10 hours to eat and sleep.
And
Yeah.
Masturbate. And how are you supposed to play video games with that amount of time, too?
You're
You just
playing
don't sleep.
At
Red
this
Dead.
point, they're all just playing Red
They've
Dead.
100%
Yeah.
of Red Dead Redemption 2 90 times already.
Right.
They just... Dude.
I
Let me
really
put it
want
this
to know
way.
who was the one guy that was in charge of testing the game that had to go through and be like, the horse balls aren't changing the size.
Thank
they're
you
supposed
for
to be."
bringing it up so I didn't have to. If I was working on Red Dead Redemption 2 horse balls,
This is our weekly horse balls watch.
do you know how...
Horse balls watch. Please make like a gif of this, just like to cut in right when we say that, and it's just like some guy with binoculars, and as he turns the binoculars, like you see in the reflections just 2 giant hanging horse balls that are right there.
This week,
With a little,
this week in Red Dead Redemption 2
with
horse
like
balls
a
watch.
little like news clip, like swoosh, the balls watch. Please do this for me. I have never wanted more than anything in my entire goddamn
all of the
life.
horse balls you could possibly.
Alright, let's write down horse ball watch on the IMBG whiteboard. I might just buy another whiteboard, so I, like, because I'm going to run out of space here.
Know what you should do? You should get like the giant rolls of whiteboard that you can get, and literally just whiteboard like the entire wall above your TV.
Paint the walls with chalkboard.
If I was going to do that, I might do it right there.
So people could see all the stuff that we put on there? That's a
Chalkboard
horrible idea.
No, but like all the inside jokes that we constantly run and everything like that, like Balls Watch would be up there. Like all the games and like stupid stuff like that we could leave on this stuff.
So,
But, like,
so we could draw the horse up there?
so we could draw the horse up there. We could have like beetle sharks up there. We could have the Jizzy timeline up there. Like we have a lot of like weird memey shit that we do that like would be fantastic above us. Like
This week on Balls
Horse.
Watch.
yeah, just
That's still one of my favorites.
I'm not getting rid of that. There's a spray that you can put on these to permanently keep them on there too. That I might just do that for this one and just every whiteboard just have like a collection that starts collaging.
God, they would that would build up so quickly.
I know this is like 4 months old. It's like fucking destroyed.
That's so good.
Horseballs Watch is clipped. I will remember to do Horseballs Watch because he clipped it, not
Good.
because of the whiteboard, because that's just where we keep memes that go to die. Or that's where memes go to
Gonna
die. This is where memes go to stay. Remember, kids, if you like something and you want us to actually follow through, just clip it.
Yeah, just Twitch clip it.
I don't know why that works, but
So you want to see that Sylvia playthrough? Guess what? Not getting clipped ever.
yeah, you gotta fucking clip. You gotta clip us playing it to get us to play it.
So I was gonna go back and somehow retroactively clip the
Holy shit!
from the Beautiful Joe stream.
Somebody
where you go, oh
well, they
man,
wouldn't be able to Twitch clip it. Oh, we're safe. Thank God. Tron, I'm so sorry.
someone's going to download our video, stream our video on Twitch, Twitch clip it, then send us the
hack
link.
our account, run a vodcast,
Yep,
and clip it.
Yep.
All right.
Then you have to do it.
So, I recently got attacked online a lot. Like, a lot.
Like physically?
It's online.
And?
That's not the real me.
If you get swatted,
Not
is
yet.
that being attacked online?
Not yet! What?
If you get swatted, is that being attacked online or in person?
No, that's fucking scuzzball territory, and everyone who fucking swats people should go die.
Agreed, but that doesn't
Jesus.
answer my question. Are you being
Hey, I
attacked?
think that's allowed because you can fight back against swatters on Twitch. I read the guidelines.
Okay.
Do I need to go get the giant razor blade?
Yes. Don't actually go get the giant fucking.
Okay, I thought we were going with the giant razor blade. Whatever, we'll have it for next week's cast. Ukulele is getting a graphic novel with a deviant art looking update style. Like, even the main characters and everything.
Can we just not talk about this? Ukulele sucks so much already.
Because you know that No, Salsky, stay with me here because you're going to enjoy this. You know that I kind of like ukulele in a weird way. I talk so much shit on the art in this fucking book and about the character redesign. I got fucking torn apart in the fucking comment section.
You did.
Dude, it was bad. I literally put, I'm like, what's up with the DeviantArt fan art? And people were like, what do you mean what's up with the DeviantArt fan art? DeviantArt more artwork could be good. I looked at the profile, furry. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on here. I feel like that's just an insult to artists that post to DeviantArt. Fucking furry. The fucking creator of the redesign posted on it. To be fair, I guess I did post on DeviantArt. Checked out their profile. Don't know if they're furry. Because it was pretty normal. But then, like, every other person that commented was a fucking furry.
Yeah, you did.
And you know fucking why? Because it looks like furry fan art. Fucking fuck. Yeah, so Ukulele's getting a shitty graphic novel, and I won't be supporting that update because that's bullshit. Like, they still need to fucking add in the DLC for the original game, and it's like fucking 2 years later. So, Platonic, what the fuck? Days Gone is going to be
Alright, I'm
delayed.
back.
Days Gone is going to be delayed until April 2019.
That's really unfortunate.
Yeah.
That game looks cool.
It was
It
only
does
2
look-
months.
looks really fun,
like,
yeah.
from what it was originally.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still, that game looks really cool.
But this is like the 5th pushback.
It, like, as much as I'm kind of just, like, sick of zombie stuff,
It looks really
It
good.
looks-
This
cool.
one looks like a really well done one.
Yeah.
What's kind of funny, I found while researching this, Polygon in like back-to-back articles unironically bitched about the 100-hour work week on Rockstar, and then bitched about the delays on games all the time. Like literally back-to-back articles. So that was just kind of a funny Easter egg. Not even Easter egg, I guess
No.
coincidence that I found.
It's an irony.
It's an irony.
Irony.
Irony. It's so ironic. The 5-year achievement. players who played the Stanley Parable 5 years ago and are now just relaunching the game are getting an achievement for literally not playing the game for 5 years. That is, when you originally downloaded the Stanley Parable there and you check the achievements list, it's like, don't play this game for 5 years. I don't remember when I played it last, so I'm going to be pissed at myself from like 3 years ago if I relaunched it, but...
You played it 4 years and 11 months ago.
Dude, it will reset your fucking progress, I believe. I don't know if it's just going off the first time you played it for 5 years, but I'm not chancing it.
Could you go into the system data and see when the last save file was posted?
I would have to go back in Old Goliath and see what's up. But yeah, I technically could do that. But yeah, players are just kind of getting an achievement now because apparently they set alarms and shit for when his 5-year anniversary came up.
Jesus, that's a hell of an alarm.
That's pretty cool, actually.
Can you imagine doing that on your phone? It's like 5 years, and your phone's just like, are you fucking sure about that?
Or you just look at it and it just says 5 years, and you're like, what? Like you didn't put Stanley Parable or anything.
So that reminds me of Arkham City.
Oh, here we go. It all goes back to Batman.
Well, you guys, the Calendar Man Arkham City achievement?
Yeah.
Either of you guys do that?
Nope.
Yeah. If you put it to the Rocksteady founder date, then you get the special message about Batman from fucking Calendar Man. Go ahead, explain it, because they probably couldn't understand half what I just said.
I don't understand anything you said.
Well, no. So Calendar Man is like, he's the villain who attacks people on holidays and shit.
Yeah.
And he gives you a special message every time you log in, and the system reads that it's a holiday.
Yeah.
You go and talk to him. He gives you a special message. So you had to log in on every holiday for like a year, or until you've talked to him on every holiday, and then it gives you
like what holidays are they? Is it only like super major ones, or just like whatever ones they choose? Because
no, Chinese New Year's on there.
Because have you ever looked at like
I don't think so.
the holiday calendars? There's literally one every goddamn day.
No, not like.
It's like major
not
US
Nurses
recognized.
Appreciation Day is.
Whoa, that's an important holiday.
I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just saying that's not one of.
Are you undermining our nursing staff? So anyway, if you input. But yeah.
Oh, I was gonna start stacking stuff on you.
Cat on head.
But yeah, it was one of those ones where it's like people played that game, beat it in 2 weeks, and then they're like. Egregiously just I gotta boot up fucking Batman because it's Thanksgiving a year later and I need to get this fucking achievement.
I can't eat your gravy yet. I need to boot up Batman.
Right.
Just gravy. Nothing else.
Fucking gravy dinner again. Oh my god.
Oh my god, that could go into the G Fuel 3-pack, Mom's Gravy. Grandma's Ashes. What was the second
Granny
one?
Flake.
Granny Flake and Mom's Gravy. This is so good.
No.
Mom's Gravy.
Oh no. That's it. It's over. I think
this is how the channel dies.
That was it right there. That was the joke. Oh no. Oh god damn it. It's the wateriest gravy.
Like, I was gonna go into a joke about, like, how you're too stupid to eat solid food, so you have to only eat gravy. But that's just so much better.
You're welcome. Mom's Gravy.
Oh, it's so salty.
Savory.
It's not even G Fuel. It's literally just a pack of dry gravy.
Gravy mix.
It's gravy mix.
No, it's not even gravy. It's just a fucking bouillon cube.
Right,
It's like, there you go.
bouillon cube.
Just throw that shit in your cup, shake it up.
Oh, hi,
Oh,
Riley. The
God.
whole squad is here.
Oh.
Except for Larry. Larry's not here.
No, we are. It's no Larry.
Holy shit. You can
Oh.
just make fucking ashu in a goddamn G Fuel shaker. Oh, what are you drinking, Mike? Oh, French dip.
Mom's Gravy.
Just put some roast beef and baguette in there, shake it up. Oh man, it's getting thick now.
Some soggy water.
Soggy water?
What
No,
the fuck is soggy water? I meant bread.
Did you?
I did.
Fucking soggy water is now the best G Fuel flavor. I don't give a fuck.
Soggy water.
How?
Oh,
That is
I
the
can't
best
breathe.
G Fuel
I
flavor
can't breathe.
ever. Oh my god.
Soggy water.
Oh, I think I found my new PlayStation name. Fuck, my actual name is now Soggy
I
Water.
meant soggy
Oh my god, I'm
bread.
gonna throw up because I,
I-
laughed too hard.
I
Oh.
meant soggy bread, and it went terribly wrong.
Oh.
Oh god.
Holy shit. Oh, I need a recovery
Oh,
time after
God.
that.
I don't know if you noticed that, but like that joke made me like reverse puberty for a second.
Oh.
My voice just got higher.
Dude,
Holy
I couldn't
shit.
breathe. The second it happened, all wind gone. Soggy.
Soggy water.
Oh
Holy
my
fuck. That's some tech.
G Fuel, please.
That is some fucking tech right there. Holy shit.
Gonna write down
Someone
soggy
clip
water.
that so we don't forget it.
Oh god.
Holy shit. Can somebody please clip soggy water? Oh my god.
Mom's gravy.
I don't even know where
It's
to put
soggy
this.
water.
I don't even care about Mom's gravy anymore. It can be as salty and viscous as it wants to be, but soggy water.
Soggy water. Oh,
Oh
shit.
man.
Oh god.
Oh.
My
Are we gonna-
chest hurts so bad.
Should I erase the homie skit that we were gonna do? I feel like that's done by now.
Soggy.
Keep it on there just in case.
It still has
Soggy
potential.
homies.
I just don't know what we're gonna use it for.
Alright, I'm gonna erase all this then. Holy god, soggy water. Oh my
Are we still actually talking about news?
god. We were.
Riley says you are soggy water.
Oh god.
You are soggy water.
I mean,
I don't know if I wanna
technically,
be-
we are soggy water. We're pretty, we're pretty bendy as people, and we're what, 70% water?
Yeah.
We are soggy water.
I feel like as time goes on, that number keeps decreasing. Like, I feel like when I was young, it's like, oh, we're like 85% water, and then now it's like you're 75% water, and then give it another 50 years, you're like, humans are fucking 10% water. Like,
Like 100 years from now, it's like, what the fuck's water?
what's water? It was the soggy shit that they talked about a long time ago.
It was the soggy shit you dip your bread into to make it moist.
Oh,
moist water.
Moist water.
Moist bread dip. I don't even know. I'm done.
Yeah. I don't think we could workshop any better than soggy water.
Oh, I don't even think that was
A
worse. That was
delicious.
just, he struck gold with a
Yeah,
miss.
yeah.
Oh, I did.
Struck gold with a
Yeah,
miss.
That's what I was. You take the pickaxe and it's right in front of you. You go,
Boom! And you hit it behind your head, and the oil just spills out.
Not even oil. Literally, you hit behind you and just diamonds start showering on top of you. Like, oh, they're already pre-cut too. Fuck it. Like,
Cut diamonds.
Oh, God,
moist
that's
water with 2 sploosh stains right below.
Oh.
Oh, thank you, Travis. I appreciate that clip. Jeez. Fucking.
I don't want to be soggy water.
Can anybody
soggy
answer how we
moist.
did this just now?
What-
Stanley Parable 5-year achievement.
Yep.
Soggy
I-
water.
I know how we got there.
Just basic
Fi-
steps.
5 years, Batman, Calendar Man, Thanksgiving, Mom's Gravy,
Soggy.
G Fuel, G Fuel,
G Fuel.
Au jus,
Au
Soggy Water.
That's 8 steps. That's 8 steps.
8 steps to soggy water. It's a new game.
That's a really hard fucking game.
That's so fucked. If I had just said bread like I was supposed to, nothing
Like
would
I
have
said,
happened.
swing and a miss and a strike.
Right? Win.
Fucking
It's
Elon.
fine.
Elon Musk wants to build an Ava-like mech.
Fucking let him.
I can't wait. I love Elon Musk, and he's gonna save the world. I hope he treats all of his employees like shit, but gets shit done.
See, you know the best thing about it now is that like he's gonna build this mech. And he's gonna show up somewhere, and like the hatch is gonna open, and smoke is gonna pour out, and people are gonna be like, "Did he have a smoke machine in there?" Like, nope, just 420 blunts.
He's just sitting there.
Yep.
We're gonna make it bigger next time.
Well, that's the thing. He doesn't.
I don't know why he's
smoke
blowing
weed.
into the blunt. I don't know if you saw. He's giving it a raspberry.
He's
Raspberry
getting,
blunt.
he
Raspberry
found a
blunts.
new type of weed that you get high to make yourself higher.
Oh man, that's deep. Do you want to make a pipe out of this?
You can,
Hey,
you can smoke your own hair to
Fif-
get high.
$50 to anybody that can make a pipe out of this podcast. Yeah, let's see this happen.
Oh shit.
I'd pay $50 to see that.
Right?
Yeah.
All right, so that's $100 on the line right there. If you could make a pipe out of our podcast, $100. The stream is now sponsored by Soggy Water. Well, no, it's sponsored by G Fuel Soggy Water, but you're close.
It's an elite flavor.
It's an elite flavor. You have to have the G Club Platinum Diamond membership.
The problem with G Fuel is that they always sponsor people and give them flavors to like people who are like good at video games and stuff like that, who are actually like, oh, they're just gonna be like pro MOG, so we'll just give them like Phaseberry and they'll be fine with that. If they ever come to us, like they'll never sponsor anybody funny because like, what flavor do you want? This bullshit flavor. Yeah, we can't do that.
Like I said, we could compromise at like apple pie, and that would probably be perfect.
Yeah.
The name of it would be like
Soggy apple pie.
It might
Grandma's apple pie. Like
It
we
might-
could just make it something that's super close.
it might be drinkable.
I just want to see our logo next to it. Just it might have lead.
It might be lead. Oh my god. Do you think that they might, if they were out on a whim enough to sponsor someone like our channel, they might head that?
They would also probably go for Markiplier first.
True. Well, do you think he'd drink G Fuel?
No.
I feel like he has one of those weird, like, responsibility clauses where he's like, I don't want kids to drink G Fuel.
Yeah.
No,
And then
I
you're
think
all
he's
like,
just
Though it's the best and nothing bad will happen.
I think
from
he's
it.
just a health nut, and he probably just drinks kale.
Yeah, well, maybe
smoothies
he
all
should
day.
shut up and quit talking so much trash, because G Fuel gives me the energy I need. Energy, yep.
G Fuel plus Z-Quil.
Forrest Whitaker fuel. Z Fuel.
Oh God!
Holy shit, I got so much fucking energy!
No, I need to take a nap.
Oh shit, I can't move this side, it's sleeping. Yeah, whatever, we're gonna get shit done today, guys.
I can't wait to clip this and just see it out of context.
Somebody clip
Just
it.
see Peralta with his goddamn Forrest Whitaker face. I have so much energy.
Here, hold on.
Full cam in it.
Full camera it. Hey, you guys should really mix your G Fuel with G Quill. That shit's great. Oh god, there goes half the body again. Hold on. Gotta go get more G Fuel. Well, I don't know if that's what that is. I don't know what that was. Oh my gosh, I love uglies. Are we ugly?
Uglies.
Oh man.
Oh no, it's you guys. It's not uglies.
Uglies.
I was like, oh no.
I was gonna say like you love uglies. I'm like, oh man, that makes
Well-
me feel really bad about myself.
So I don't know if this was intentional or not, but Riley was like, "Yay, the whole squad is here!" And then we're like, "No, we're missing Larry." And then she posts my
All my
faves.
faves, yeah.
All my faves. Look, oh poor Larry.
Larry's here in spirit.
No, he's not. He's asleep right now.
That's
You're
true.
crazy. He's on that Z Fuel.
No, he's having an out of body experience. He's like, why won't they talk about hentai games?
Man, this sucks. Like, just, I don't know why he's flapping.
He's just having-
Man, this is garbage.
This is a bullshit deal. I have to do this the whole time.
Mama's Gravy is a weeb, fucking sexy game that I play on Steam.
Let's rewind. Go.
I did it.
I did it.
I did.
I did it.
I said what I meant.
I really
it
want
might be gaming. I did it.
I want to
did
clip
it.
that, and every time that I do something in a video game that's like really hard, I want to have like a custom key. It's like, I did it.
I did it.
Guess what you could do that with? Streamlabs.
Somebody cut it. Somebody cut it right now. Somebody cut. I did it.
I can literally set that to my stream deck, so whenever you want, you just hit a button, it pops up. I did it.
I can get a really good picture of Sean from a Christmas party where he put on the star and kind of went,
No, don't.
and he went, I did it.
Oh,
Or
that's
just a
so
picture
bad.
of him smiling with all his ponies. Yes, I saw that picture.
Holy
I'm sure you did.
shit! I could clip
Fuck.
the fucking brony picture. Sean refused to smile for that brony picture. I was like, "Come on, you piece of shit!" And he started like laughing at that. Clipped it right at the exact
Fucking
moment. Like,
hate
fuck you.
You know that dude on my Facebook who's like, and this will be saved for future pranks?
Yeah.
It's my boss.
Yes.
My boss.
I can't wait for him to like give that. And here's your new supervisor, and
Right.
like just have that picture.
Mhm.
Ah.
I'm surprised it hasn't been printed and put on my desk yet.
Oh, I hope it gets put in the break room, framed. Maybe I'll hit him
hope,
up.
I hope they're saving it for something good.
I'm sure they are.
I'll buy him a frame if he frames it in the break room, like employee of the month or brony of the month.
Oh, God.
Man!
Employee of the year. That way it stays up for a nice long
Oh, it's so
time.
bad.
All right, let's let's power through some of these.
How much more news do we have?
James Gunn penned for Suicide Squad 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
Kind of cool.
yeah.
Kind of.
We might get a good one.
Yeah, we might get a good Suicide Squad. We might get a good DC film.
I'm amazed they're still putting money towards that franchise.
Same though.
It made money.
Luke
That's
Cage.
all
And,
that matters.
Luke Cage and Iron Fist are canceled.
I think
Thank
Defenders
God.
is canceled too.
Canceled.
Fuck me.
Canceled.
Today. I can't say a fucking thing today. I
Okay.
think Defenders was also canceled.
Okay, there's another one.
See, because Netflix literally did the same thing with like every show where they're like, here's the new show and everyone watched it, except for Iron Fist, which people kind of hated from the start.
Right.
Yeah.
Like every Netflix show was like, this is great, then it hits a point where you're like, this should end here, then they're like, 5 more episodes, and everyone's like, ugh.
Well, the weird thing about Iron Fist is I thought people were saying the second season was improving and getting way better than
A lot of people thought that Iron Fist was going to continue because of the second season, but now it sucked.
It didn't improve enough is the problem.
Exactly. Also, The Connors premiered. It's literally Roseanne without Roseanne.
Right.
Apparently, she had like an opioid epidemic and died or something in the show storyline. Like she
Yeah,
had like an
they made
overdose.
her OD on opioids.
That's fucking.
That's a fucking weird, like, way to
Well,
get
you
rid
know-
of a character.
Well, you know her whole
Yeah,
Twitter thing, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But that's like, of
So-
all the ways you can do it, like, oh, car crash. No, like, nope, opioid addiction.
So, what's funny is like with the whole like her in the Nazi suit. You ever read the interview with the reporter that did it with her, and he made it about
I mean, you fucked her?
No. It was a Jewish reporter that she insisted she dress up like Hitler and bake cookies for the interview with him. And he literally went on record. He's like, yeah, this is my experience with Roseanne. I'm not going to do it about her new show. I'm going to do it about me and her one-on-one time. He's like, she's actually fucking hilarious. And all of this was staged to be the funniest shit that I've
She's
ever been
Jewish.
through. Well, even besides that, I mean, dressing up like Hitler for a Jewish reporter's top story.
But she can't because she's Jewish.
It's a weird territory, but I think she could do it because she's a comedian, and it was actually pretty funny when she's like, yeah, let's fucking do this today. I think that's actually pretty funny. And he's like, she's exactly how you'd imagine. She's a piece of shit smartass, but just fucking cracks on you, herself, and everyone around her constantly.
She also has a bunch of different like mental illnesses too.
yeah.
So I'm just listening now to her Joe Rogan podcast that like came out like a week or two ago.
Didn't hear that. I want to hear that
It's
now.
super fucking enlightening.
That's awesome.
She was in a car accident when she was 16, and by a car accident, I mean she was walking across the street and a car hit her,
Ooh.
and the hood ornament embedded in her brain, and so
Ooh.
literally she like her whole personality changed. She's literally spent like years in mental institutions and shit.
Oh,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
I fucking love her as a comedian.
Sure. But this was some of that shit that, like, everybody wanted to shit on her for the Twitter thing, and they're like, you know, she's on, like, a bunch of fucking psych medications and shit, and that, like...
Like, sometimes she'll just kind of pull
Well,
forward a
at
little
that
more.
moment, she was on Ambien and, like, got drunk, and so, like...
It was all fucking her up.
Well, there's tons of cases of people, like, Ambien's got this huge thing where Ambien will, like... If you take Ambien and then drink, you'll, like... There are people who, like, have woken up and they're in Germany, and it's like... Sir, you got on a plane and then fist fought some fucking people, and now you got arrested, and...
Welcome to the Gulag.
And no shit, well, Joe Rogan talks about a friend who, that's exactly what happened. He got on a plane, he was going on vacation, he doesn't like flying, he took an Ambien so he can sleep, had a beer, woke up, vomit all over him, the police had him incarcerated, and they're like, what happened? And he's like, I took an Ambien, had a beer, and they're like, all we needed to know, you have a good day, sir.
Thank
Let him
God
the
you're
fuck
straight
go.
edge. Because with the combination that you drink 10% of the time, if you had, like, a beer, you would, like, I don't...
Right.
Mm.
Ambien
I don't want to
specifically...
think about it.
Ambien specifically is just a fucked up drug or whatever.
Don't Robaz or
But-
whatever the
right.
fuck his name is into the camera.
Right. But she was on Ambien and got drunk, and that's what she did that fucking tweet that everybody got on her shit about, and why she lost the show and all that kind of stuff.
So,
Like, she's not a racist. She doesn't fucking hate people.
so in
like,
theory, if I were to take Ambien and a ZzzQuil Z-Fuel combo,
And then
you might be
drink.
fine.
and
It's-
then
it's-
drink vodka,
Then you'd probably be fucked.
holy
It's
shit!
the
Can you imagine
Ambien.
how wild that
It's the
weekend would be
Ambien
that I
and
wouldn't
the
remember.
alcohol.
We'll film it. It'll be great.
This is
How
my
much are you?
jump.
How much are you willing to lose for this?
My whole
For
life.
one of the greatest
will,
videos,
will I be famous?
probably.
My
Prob-
whole life. Let's redo. Here's the reset button and chug. No.
So what you're saying is, if I get hit by a car, I'd find it'd be funny.
I was told I was funny on here.
Yeah, I'm talking about me though.
Oh, thank God.
Prella, go get your car.
I'm not wrecking my car. We can wreck Sean's Honda.
All right.
Stop looking into my soul. I don't even know what that means.
People have souls.
I don't believe in that.
Yeah, clearly.
I only believe in. To be continued. PS4 malicious message issue?
Yeah.
I didn't even hear about it.
So, I'm pretty sure it's either fixed or patched or something like that by now. But for quite a while, there was a message that could just get sent to you. That some people said you had to open it. Some people said you just had to get the notification that you got the message. And it would brick your PS4.
Whoa.
The only way to fix it was either 1, to do a complete factory reset on it. Or 2, if you still had access to your messaging app on your phone, delete the message using the app, do some crazy shit to get into your PlayStation and rebuild the database, which was, at least you didn't lose all your data that way, but still took hours.
Jesus.
So yeah, set your messages to private, kids.
Yeah.
Or at least friends only if you at least trust your friends.
I don't trust.
If you don't trust your friends, set all your messages to private so no one can send you messages. Problem solved. Just in case this kind of shit happens again. Because, holy fuck.
Yeah, that's a really bad cluster.
The PlayStation Reddit was just, exploded by it. Everyone was having, just hundreds of people got hit by it.
Jesus. Well, good luck, everybody. Last one, Shenmue Remaster canceled.
That's unfortunate.
No one cares.
Yeah.
No one here cares. Let's be fair. There's probably one dude who cares out there. If anybody in our chat, fuck you.
Ahmad's really sad.
Who? Oh. Yeah.
He doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would really like Shenmue.
Did he get fired again?
I don't know, probably. But he really liked Shenmue.
He likes Asians.
Who doesn't?
Turbo Asians. Full circle. Thank you for watching IMBG Cast number 36. This has been Mike and Sean. Please join us in the stream. We're streaming tomorrow, right?
As far as I know.
What are we streaming? Spookening?
Something. We have to do it on your computer because I don't have one still.
No, it's completely fine. I got this all set up and everything like that. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to follow us on here. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and... there's another one. YouTube/ItMightBeGaming. Anyway, we'll catch you tomorrow. Thank you for watching the podcast. Good night.